This area is a major crossroads between Africa and Southwest Asia.
Sinai Peninsula.
Sinai Peninsula, you are correct.
Introducing the all-new Geo Quiz game and Geo Quiz Bowl for schools, a product spanning 4 decades of continuous development and improvement through the trial and error of actual classroom use.
Well, the quiz game is all about getting the kids involved and excited about social studies and geography.
The game is about just a review, and it's a review on our chapter.
Yeah, it helps you.
And it's fun and exciting, and it's a big learning experience.
We review what we've learned over the year, and it helps us better. It helps us learn.
Study for our tests and stuff like that.
Study more for the tests and make higher grades.
It gives them some competition, it's fun, and they learn without really realizing they're learning.
Well, the game it's a review, and it helps us learn better.
The quiz game is all about learning. It furthers the students' knowledge about geography mainly, but they also include science questions and just questions about everyday life.
As you know, America is a very competitive society, and these kids can get as excited and as competitive in academics as they would on the sports field.
Since 1979, Mr. Tatlock has been using his quiz game to help instill the necessary knowledge, values, and leadership skills students will need to be successful inside and outside of the classroom. Over the years, Mr. Tatlock has taken note of student response and perfected the formula necessary for total student involvement. At the end of the year, while most students around the country are daydreaming of summer vacation, these students have other things on their minds.
And we prepare for this thing at the year called this Quiz Bowl, and it's also a really big thing where all the different classes compete.
I think my favorite part is the Quiz Bowl. It's very competitive, and it gives everybody a chance to show what they've learned throughout the year.
Today was the first round of the finals for the Geography Quiz Bowl at Mount Juliet Middle School.
Today I was going down the hall and I overheard kids talking about, come on, we got to go study, we got to go practice for the Quiz Bowl. They get a lot more lively this time of year, especially here at the end of the school year when things kind of start to drag a little bit. Oh,
they really get excited whenever it comes to Quiz Bowl time. The excitement is just abounding. They really take this very seriously. It sometimes becomes competitive between the teachers, which really, the teachers can sort of ag it on just a little bit and really make it very competitive and very exciting for the students.
Before the quiz game, the students are very, they're in the learning mode, but then when they know the Quiz Bowl's coming up, they get really excited about it. They start making the signs, getting out there, and bad talking the other teams, and really getting the competitive spirit going, and so they're more excited when it's going on.
Mainly it's just a feeling of accomplishment for the kids that they've studied hard all year long. We review most of the chapters they had and give them new categories that will further challenge these kids in making education fun.
My education has improved very much by playing the game. I've gotten better grades, and I think it's going to help me in 8th grade.
Getting kids involved in social studies and geography, making them take the quiz, not a written quiz, but verbal. Let them respond to a question. Let them go against other students of their same academic caliber. Trust me, there's nothing more important to kids today, apparently, than competitive sports. But why can't they have that same enthusiasm for geography? Well, we found it. We found it with the Geo Quiz game and Geo Quiz Bowl.
Yeah, the teachers get into it. All of the geography teachers here, we kind of give each other a hard time about it.
Oh yes, teachers want to win too.
It's kind of a pride thing for the teachers too, to show that we know we're better than, we taught a little bit more than the other teachers. It's kind of good for us too, so everybody kind of gets into it.
When I get a question right, it makes me feel really good, and it makes me feel like I'm really smart. And it just makes me feel happy and makes me want to do it again.
Even if I don't win, I always cheer for the other team. I go, yeah! And like, go team!
Well, our team came in third, so I feel pretty good about that. We've been practicing the last couple weeks. They want to show the other classes that they're the best.
Our team got second place. If I'd listened to one of our other contestants, we would have gotten first place, so I'll take the blame for that question.
My team is in first place.
We're in third.
My team is one of the top teams, and we're planning to win it all.
And these are your 2006 Geo Quiz Bowl champions. Congratulations.
Wow, my grades, they drastically changed. Because I had a low B in 6th grade, but now I have 100 plus, which is really amazing to me.
Well, I would recommend to another teacher that's wanting to get this game going that it's definitely something that will get the students involved in geography and get them motivated to really learn and get excited about the subject.
Overall, it's been a good experience. I think any principal that is interested in their kids learning and becoming interested in social studies and geography type activities would need to look into this.
Mr. Tatlock's quiz games are the best. They're always full, you can be full of energy and it tests what you've learned throughout the year.
I think that a quiz game would be a great idea for another school who's thinking about it, because it's a really good way to study academically, and it's also fun, so it gets the students really interested in the work that they're doing.
Just go for it. It's well worth the time and effort that you put into it.
We need to have more innovative ways to get kids involved in geography and social studies. This is one way we can do it. It's called the Geo Quiz Game and Geo Quiz Bowl. I think it's going to work for you also.